The show-off who spoiled Mozart's concert.
May I play with you, monsieur?
Who the hell is that?
Chevalier is about a musical talent in French society that was very unusual for its day. Kelvin Harrison plays that part. But what about the women who play the aristocrats? How do they realize what it would be like to live in that time? I asked Samara Weaving and Lucy Boynton.
Karen Murphy's production design lent itself to us being able to find those characters quickly and in such a saturated way. I think when you get to walk onto a set and it is that frozen moment in time, it is the closest thing you can get to time travel. And so, yeah, it was a great privilege to be in her environment.
To what extent were you in an actual environment like that?
We filmed this in Prague, and a lot of the spaces were historical theaters, where there was one theater in particular that Mozart actually played in. It was, you could feel the history there with the makeup and the costumes and the set design. It really felt like you had walked back in time and were there.
Talk to me, if you will, how you embodied the period, how you felt being part of that when you finally did feel, okay, I get it.
It really started when they would dress me. Oliver Garcia did such an incredible job. I think what women had to wear was so oppressive. You had to rely on someone else to dress you. The corset was so restricting. You couldn't really breathe or move with the hair and makeup. Just everything was so restrictive.
Men's shirts button one direction, women's shirts button in another direction. That's because somebody was buttoning their shirts from the outside.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so you can't even dress yourself, let alone make decisions over your life. So yeah, really, everyone who worked on the character externally really helped me internalize it.
I think the costuming process really does help that. I think it's, you know, it's the first time you're stepping into this character, and especially when it's a period piece like this and the costume is so specific, that ritual of getting dressed, stepping into her shoes and really tangibly getting to exit myself. And so that was a great insight into women's experience, but Marie Antoinette specifically.
Thank you for going there. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, of course. Thank you.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.